seemed like that your team really embraced that pick last storyline that we've heard a lot. How did that kind of motivate you guys throughout the season, especially going into the tournament?
Definitely motivating us early. I know a lot of us had seen the rankings, and I'd say I'm gonna say every poll I saw, we were 12th. And I had actually printed out a couple of those before the season. I had them in my apartment out in Corvallis, and it was motivation. And then eventually, it just kind of started to be our thing. And then obviously we get to the NCAA tournament, we're a 12 seed. So I'm gonna be honest, once I had seen that, I knew that it might be our time, because that number 12 seemed to be a lucky number for us.
Kind of going off of that, I hadn't really heard a ton about you guys when the season had first started. When you guys were picked last in the Pac-12, was that something that was kind of like insulting, surprising, or was that something that like you were like, I disagree, but I understand? What was your guys' kind of reaction when you saw that?
I wouldn't say I'd say that I was a little surprised. I didn't think we'd be 12th. I understood that a lot of people, a lot of media, had seen that we lost Trace Tinkle, Kyler Kelly, obviously two big parts of our team, but also went for like guys like me, Ethan Thompson, Zach Reichel, Gianni Hunt, a couple of those other guys we had kind of like disrespect, just because we knew what we had coming back. I understood we probably shouldn't have been in the top half in the preseason rankings. We knew how good we were, but we projected last was a little bit disrespectful, I guess you'd say. But we knew we were going to use this motivation, and eventually it led us to where we are where we finished this season.